What's the phrase again? It's a giant club and you're not in it. I never thought I'd see the day where I'm applying a George Carlin quote to fucking VTubers, but I guess that's the point of YouTube we're at, and that's the point of the world we're at. What's going on, everybody? Johnny Von Duke here, and my lord, I never thought I'd see the day. Well, actually, I always knew I would see the day. I've always had a feeling to some point that VTubing is like purely view-botted to some degree. Not purely. I've actually met plenty of VTubers who have legitimate fan bases, and their fan bases are kind of chill, actually. But then you run into situations like this, and you just realize it legitimately is one big game, and half the people playing it aren't actually in it. Because when you only do one live stream, and that live stream only got 59k, which, by the way, for your first live stream, you should not have 59k. That's not how the YouTube algorithm works whatsoever. Definitely view-bot it. You get 39.3k subs out of it. Huh? What? Which, by the way, rivals the population of most normal American cities, which actually trumps it. Now that I'm trying to say this correctly. Yeah, trumps it. Trumps it. You're telling me out of one live stream, you got a following larger than most American cities. I don't believe you. I genuinely do not believe you. Not in the slightest. You're telling me you pulled more than this, huh? Telling me you pulled more than that. Which you did somehow. It's a giant game, and you're not in it. Which, by the way, this whole thing is ran under the company VSPO, which apparently has somewhere around the ballpark of 5 million people following it. Yeah, there we go. 5 million subscribers on YouTube, which is just insane. But it literally just shows you're rigging the game. You're sending all the people from your main YouTube account to the side accounts. These side accounts, which, by the way, if you're thinking the other ones are doing much better in terms of numbers, no, the numbers are just as rigged. Let's go here. This person only has 2 live streams. This one only has 2. 119 waiting, by the way, on a fucking Sunday. At before 10 a.m., you have 119 people waiting on your live stream. I call bullshit. On a fucking Sunday. On a Sunday, where half the world's population goes to church, you have 119 people following your live stream, just sitting there an hour early waiting for a VTuber. Look, I'm not against VTubing. Again, I've met some VTubers. I've changed my opinion on VTubers nowadays. I actually think there are some good VTubers out there. These are not some of them. These are literally view-botters. And if you think their community tabs is going to magically fix this problem, we got a GIF and a generic post. Like, this is beyond embarrassing. And then to take even further, on this channel too, 69 people waiting today for a stream for a VTuber. Debut 2.0. Debut. I can't believe I said debut. Well, might as well be a debut at this point. Like, how can you do a 2.0 debut? You already had your debut. What, is AI running this too? And then, even worse, 61k on this stream, 38.5k out of one stream, apparently. Let's see what their shorts are like. And out of a 6.3k short. You want me to believe these are the numbers you pulled. Out of doing nothing. Buddy! Like, look, click on this channel. Huh? I want you to tell me how YouTube actually works. Okay? Like, click on my channel's icon. Tell me how YouTube actually works in the comments below. Okay? But this is lovely. I won't need to come up with any defenses post making this video, because you can just click on my channel and see how normal YouTube statistics work. I love being the evidence to my own claims. It's wonderful. And then it gets even worse when you get onto Twitter. Realize that they just post generic bullcrap, and they somehow get to 21.6k followers off of just being signed up with VSPO, which I'm pretty sure this is just an employee of VSPO pretending to be someone who joined VSPO and is now going about doing their grand debut streams. I am predicting it. These VSPO tubers that we're seeing here, like, oh my gosh. They're just going to be exposed as the fakest people ever. All the followers are going to be shifted backwards and forwards from account to account. Ah, lovely. I literally called it. These channels are literally held up by content that isn't theirs. It is literally nothing but other people's content that keeps these channels going. I knew it. Oh my god, so many VSPO tags. This is what it is, a giant club and you're not in it. And this gets even worse when you realize that the company behind this isn't even the company behind this, and there's another group behind this too, which just makes this lovely. Like, when we're talking about YouTube of all things, it's not supposed to be a club within a club within a club within a club. You're not supposed to rig the system to guarantee you have every view possible. It's literally supposed to be luck. I understand for a lot of people this is a business of sorts, but you gotta understand who your competition is. This is probably the only time where I'm considered competition. Like, nobody on YouTube wants the system rigged. Okay? Nobody wants the system rigged. When the system is rigged, it makes it worse for everyone else. And this is partially helping me see why YouTube's view system is so fucking broken. Because you literally have companies making sure, no matter what, they get their ad revenue. Like, and this is just surface level information I've done. This is just surface level information I've found. What's an actual deep diver video maker gonna actually find? I don't know. But if this is what I'm finding on the surface, this is disgusting, and I am deeply worried about what happens when people do deep dives into this, like true deep dives. Like, the rabbit hole's only getting bigger. And this is the part where I have to actually start pulling my own hair out, because the VSPO English channel isn't even that popular. And I have a slight feeling, I'm waiting, it's probably going to be all the Japanese channel. No, it takes you right to their homepage. Where's their actual Japanese channel at? No, and that's an auditions thing they have. Where's all your 5 million people? Are you telling me all 5 million of your people come through your main site? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that so much. And then there are rumors coming about that people getting hired for the company aren't even from the country of origin they claim. Yikes. Like, I don't give a fuck where you're at, but if you're a company based in Japan, you're telling me you're filling your ranks with foreigners from fucking office buildings all the way in America or some shit like that? From Puerto Rico, from South America, you getting that Indian call center action? I could thoroughly believe this company is getting that Indian call center action. This is amazing. Man, that was fun. That wasn't really fun, that was depressing, but that was fun in the regards of I did not expect to come across a view-botting community at 9 in the morning. This was wonderful. This was a good time. This was great. I'm glad I saw this. Like, this is actually amazing. We found proof in real time that the VTubing community is fake. It's not fake. It's not fake. Again, plenty of good, legitimate, actual VTubers out there, but not these three. Not these three. They were literally just rigging the system for themselves. VSPO is rigging the system just so they can succeed every time. You gotta love it.